everyone. I know it's been some time since I've done an update, but I thought I would take you into the winter garden that my wonderful husband built for me this season. I have taken down a few commitments that I had been doing because of my health. I had improved a hell of a lot and then went down again, not as bad as the first time, thank goodness, but I seem to be on the mend again now and getting things done again. I've been working with a GP and a naturopath to get things back under control, so that's kind of what's happening there. Uni's still ongoing. I was really happy that I did well this last trimester. I got all distinctions, so that was pretty cool, and so all's going well with that. And there's lots of other things that are going on in the background that are really exciting, and yeah, so hopefully I can bring you guys along for that. But I really do appreciate all your love and your understanding and your care during this crazy time. I haven't been doing many videos and things like that, simply because I've had so many things happening as usual. But anyway, we'll go in and have a look at what's going on at the moment. There are some things that are going to be added to this particular garden, but I thought it was a really good time because everything's starting to really grow now to actually go and have a look at it. So that should be exciting. And yeah, as far as the other things go, I will be letting you guys know as they happen. So yeah, that's exciting stuff. And my horse is broken in as well, so that's another bit of news. So that's really cool, and hopefully be able to get some videos out with that sort of side of things as well. And yeah, so that's basically what's going to happen. Just a bit of a quick update and a look at the winter garden, because in my zone we actually have a winter and a summer crop, if you like, that we can grow. So we don't get snow very often here, although it does snow sometimes, but certainly like once every 10 years or something, so not very often. So anyway, we're going to go and have a look at our frost hardy crops that are in at the moment, carrots and things like that. And yeah, there's not really much to show down in the food forest because it's all gone dormant now and it's covered in weeds, and it's really not fit for a video at the moment. But anyway, I think that this garden is really cool and just shows that anyone can do it. So let's go have a look. Here we are in the garden. So we have some cabbages growing in the front of this first bed, and then some broccoli behind that, and then the silver beets behind that, and the onions down the side. There are some beetroots that are coming up behind the silver beet, but they're just taking a while, and some red onions, but they're a bit small at the moment to see them properly, but they're there. Okay, then we come across to the next bed, which is really just like a section of that other bed, and we've got more broccoli, more cabbages, some cauliflower, and some rocket on the end there, on the edge. And coming along, got some more rocket on the edge, the far edge. Some kale growing in the middle, some cabbages, and some parsley on the end. So that's the main massive bed. There's going to be trellises over here which will have peas in the winter and tomatoes in the spring and summer. Then if we pan over to the right of me and go right down to the end of the thing, we are going to put another garden bed in the corner there. We then have some, I think they're cauliflower or broccoli, I can't remember which one they are. One of them, we'll know when they start to head up. And some calendula on the end there, just because. Only one managed to start from seed, so I just stuck it there because it's in with the brassicas. All these brassicas are from seed. The previous ones that we looked at were from seedlings that I bought. So these are from seed here and straight in the ground. I did start some as well in containers, but they didn't do as well as the ones in the ground, so that's interesting. Carrots all started from seed, of course. They're just your ordinary run-of-the-mill orange carrot, nothing special. I will be doing purple and red carrots later in the season because I want to try and stagger the harvest a bit. But there you go, there's quite a few carrots in there. And then these are the other one, whatever that one is. These are either broccoli. I think these are the cauliflower, actually. They kind of look like cauliflower. But anyway, they're the opposite to the other one. We'll find out when they head up what they are. Then in the pot down there, we've got some apple mint. Coming along here is the garlic. It might be a little bit difficult to see. Oh, you can see a little bit. A little bit difficult to see because it's sort of straight up in lines. Maybe if I kind of go on a different angle, you might be able to see that a bit better. That's better. So there's our garlic. Pretty good germination. I would have liked it a little bit better, but not too bad. I think there's about 30 garlic in here. So I will be planting out a bit more because I've got some in the kitchen that's actually gone to, or shoot it up. So I'll probably put that where I had a bit of spotty germination, especially in this corner over here. There's sort of not a lot germinated. But anyway, we still had pretty good success with it. This is garlic from Victoria, actually, seed garlic that I bought from Victoria. And it is organic. It's a milder tasting garlic, but it's still medicinally the same as any other garlic, so don't buy that crap. Right, moving on. In this one we've got more cabbages, so we're going to be inundated with cabbages. Some I started from seed and some are actual starts. The little ones are the ones coming up from seed that I just planted directly, and then the ones on the edge that are a bit bigger, they're seedlings that I bought. And then the purple one is a Chinese cabbage, so that should be interesting. That's from seedling that I bought. And then in the middle is the valerian root, so it's sort of still alive, but yeah, it's not a winter thing. Normally it will really sort of spring up in the spring. So that's basically everything in here. Then we're going to have another bed there that will probably have carrots and strawberries in it, I think, and the one on the end is going to have blueberries and possibly cranberries in it, and that will be this section once these trellises are up. This will be this section that is done, and then we're going to expand out again. So hopefully we're going to have a massive garden by the end of it. That's going to help feed everyone that lives here, because we have a few different people living here. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm certainly excited for the cabbages because I haven't really had much success with them in the past, and they seem to be growing really well this year. We haven't had any cabbage moth problems with this hail netting above the plants, so that seemed to work really well. So that's really exciting to hopefully actually get some cabbages, because normally the cabbage moth just goes through and desecrates them and I don't have any left. And same with a lot of the other brassicas. So I'm really excited to be getting actual crop this year, because it is we're quite cold now. We're getting to about -4 some nights. So obviously the frosts are pretty heavy, and the cabbage moth risk is now over. And so I'm very glad that all of these plants are doing well. So that's really about all I can tell you about the garden. Thanks for watching. I know it was quite a short video, but I hope you enjoyed this update, and I really hope that all of these exciting things that are going to be happen, and I can keep you in the loop with all of that as well. So all very, very awesome stuff for the future, and I really hope that all of you are doing well also.